Well, all morning long, April's been out at Tolmachoff Farms.
Yeah, it is a fantastic place to visit with the family, especially during the fall. April, good morning. It's a little bit warm. It's hard to imagine sunscreen with a hayride, but you know what? That's Arizona's fall. What can we say?
Hey, sorry about that. I can't hear you. We've got so much fun going on out here at the farm. We're at Tolmachoff Farms here a little bit on the west side, and we have some kids out here this morning. We've got the train rides going on. We've got kids in the corn maze this morning. They've been out picking some vegetables as well. Let's talk about the forecast if you're going to head on out here to Tolmachoff Farms and the Pumpkin Days Festival that certainly will get you feeling like fall, even though the weather might say otherwise. Here's a look at the forecast for today this morning. We're in the 70s right now. We're pretty quickly going to move into the 80s. In fact, by the time they open here to the public at noon, 88 degrees, 95 for a high this afternoon. And then we're going to cool off nicely this evening with some drier air in place that really will feel nice, whether you're coming out here to the farm or maybe a Friday night football game. It's going to be great tailgating weather this weekend as well, if maybe you're going to do that before the Cardinals game. Temperatures will be warm in the afternoon hours, though. We're looking at mid-90s all weekend long. Morning lows will still be in the 60s as well. We will be a little bit windy tomorrow in northwestern Arizona. We have both a fire weather watch and a wind advisory in effect there tomorrow. It is from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. for strong northerly winds. We have a dry air in place, though, so no rain expected, not this weekend, not for the next 7 days. Highs today look like this: 68 in Flagstaff, 81 for Sedona, and 79 for Payson, 78 for Prescott, and 95 today for the Valley. Again, cool overnight lows. We'll keep it feeling like fall at least for a couple of hours each day, barely above freezing tomorrow morning in Flagstaff. 41 for a low in Prescott and 51 in Payson, 65 degrees for the Valley. We'll wake up to the 60s both mornings this weekend. Afternoon highs will be in the mid-90s, and then they'll climb to the upper 90s as we head toward early next week. We do see a cool down, though, coming our way by the end of next week. So Gracie Tolmachoff joins me now this morning talking about what's going on out here at the farm, and I love to see all the kids out here having such a great time, and it looks like Gibby's making some friends with some animals, too.
Yeah, it looks like he's with the charm of the farm. But yes, we're getting ready. I mean, we are ready for Pumpkin Days and Corn Maze season, and time to bring the families out and have some fall fun.
Yeah, so we've got kids over there right now that are heading into the corn maze. You've got three different corn mazes here.
Actually, we have 4 different corn mazes. So
See, last time I said 2, and your husband corrected me and said 3. Now it's 4.
Oh, he doesn't even know. Yeah, we actually have 4 corn mazes.
Okay, so we have a regular corn maze, we have a scary corn maze, we have a kids corn maze.
And then we have the educational corn maze for the field trips. So we actually have 4.
I did see that over there. We've got the petting zoo as well. Looks like you've got some food vendors over here. Does that open up at noon when the general public comes in?
Yes, it does. So we have 2 food vendors, and they both have different types of food. So you have lots of choices, a lot to choose from.
Yeah. We better walk out of the way here because I think these kids are getting ready to take a train ride. My kids have come out here and done this ride before, and it is so much fun. So these are some school groups, but for the public who wants to come out for Pumpkin Days this weekend, what are your hours?
Our hours are Saturday morning, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Sunday is 10 a.m. to 8 p.m.
And then today you guys open up at noon, and you're open all the way till 11 tonight? So what happens here at night?
At night, we have the Haunted Corn Maze going also, and that starts at 7 and ends at 11 p.m.
Okay. And what about your admission prices?
Admission price is $12 each for ages 3 and up, and then for the Haunted Maze is $20. Or you can do a combo and do it everything for $25.
Sounds good. I know you mentioned there's a coupon on your website as well.
Yes, there's coupon for both the haunt and the family.
All right, so much fun out here at Tolmachoff Farms. Again, that is at 75th Avenue, and we're just south of Bethany Homes. So a lot of options for celebrating fall here in the Valley, but this is one of the best. We have so much fun every time we come out here. We'll put all of that information on our website, azfamily.com. We'll send it back to you.
Gosh, it's so cool out there.
I know.
Love it. Thank you, April.